Chess is hard. I said it once. I may say it 1,000 more times. I may not say it again at all. But it's just a very hard game. And you're going to have to come with plans. I'll repeat. You're going to have to come with plans. So, we get out of the opening. This is a standard London. Everything seems normal. And then he plays Queen B4. Queen B4. And here, my idea is very simple. He committed his king to, which is hilarious, the B4 square. It's absolutely hilarious. But nonetheless, it's life. So Queen B4, I mean, Queen B4 is actually a fair move. I mean, it pressures a couple pawns, there's knights under pressure. You pin it to the king, so obviously I just castle out of it and now we play chess. And my idea became pretty simple. I'm going to start my attack. Oh, I just completely went back. I'm going to start my attack on the queen side. And again, it's about coming with a plan. Why I did this was very simple. The only reason I did this was because he committed his queen, to the B4 square. Meaning, he decided himself to attack queenside. See? All of this is on the same side as the queen. So, it sounds simple, yes, but it's practically hard to do because in this position, it was just not necessarily easy to break through. It did not make it easy for me. However, or she, I don't know. B with 980, that could be a non-binary, Hopefully the sun would rise and set. This is actually losing on the spot. Trying to think. Well, I did just hang this bishop. Probably can start there. Yep. But it happens. It's life. It kind of is what it is because I can somewhat replace on the dark squares. Sorry, I keep doing that. But he actually just takes the pawn, and now I've gained my advantage back, slowly but surely. And that move loses again, probably because this is a free knight. But it's life, so he does take it. But like I said, queen side attack. Remember, the rook is on the d file. The queen comes from the d file. Remember that. Because this king will never make it past the e file in this game. Actually, I might have just lied there. He might. So, we trade some pieces. And all in all, we get to this position. And in this position, again, attack on the queen side. Now, this is probably losing because he can just trade off. However, as chess players, you develop a certain sense of empathy. And you realize that when you're playing a player that on move 7 moves his queen here and has, while there is 5 pieces on the home square, you tend to realize, no, this is not. You tend to realize that they're just going to either miss ideas, or they're straight up just going to not trade the queens. And this game was a little bit of both. You know, because you see, I already made blunders, and he didn't necessarily find them as soon as he could have. But it's life, you know. You can't see him all the time. And he blunders made one. Straight up blunders checkmate one. And this goes back to my point of attacking on the queen side, because the queen was committed to the b4 squared, which is on the queen side. And I was actually right. You remember how that I said the king was not going to make it past the e file? Never got past the e file. He stayed on the king side, and we ended up mating on the queen side. Now get out of here.